Hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome. And today we have the FA Cup third round against Portsmouth, and then we have in the league just 12 matches later we have the league match against Charlton. So hopefully it would go good. Or if we go through in the Portsmouth, I might actually do the fourth round. So we will see how it will turn out. So let's get into it. Hello, and welcome back to my lower league management save here with Guiseley, and we are on the upper half. Actually won some matches recently, even against Bristol Rovers, that it's in the top here. So it seems like we have turned around the season. I don't know where we will end since we are still 19th, but as you can see, it's gone better recently. Draw 0-0 there. Probably did not deserve anymore. Maybe even deserved to lose that game, but that didn't happen. Against Luton we won 1-0. Roy Durant has been superb recently. I believe he scored the goals as well against I don't know if it was Hull, but yeah, it was against Hull as well. And then we got a draw. Maybe we should have won if we wouldn't have conceded those first. We had a big opportunity in the last minute, so we could have won 3-1, but not too bad still. A draw is not bad enough. So we actually gone. What is that? If we, only one loss in the whole December month there, but to be fair, 4 matches in the league without a loss. We won against Bristol Rovers here. Brian Fielder being superb. I believe he did some assists there as well. Max Gilmore, then we have Jimmy Kane. So yeah, I was kind of surprised. They did not create anything. Roy Durant is still top scorer. We are probably going to sell some players, as you would see soon. And Brian Fielder with 7 assists. There are more assists actually than Kevin O. As you can see, Luke Quagley. Brighton wants to have and I thought, well, okay, it's going to be 500,000 in total, I decided for. Since it's never bad to sell players and get some money in, and we sell Adu. I know he was superb, but at the same time, he had played here before. And also, he's mostly has been injury prone this season, so. But I thought, we got the bid, and then I thought, oh well, he's probably, he's 28, he's not going to get anything better. That's just the real. It was some other club that went in for, I need to see. Yeah, it was Cardiff, but then I said no to that. But then actually Brighton did come in, and I'd rather take big sum there. So yeah, and as I've seen as well, their contract is going out here, but unfortunately I can't sign them until like 1 month after the contract is going out. But probably will play this in my personal time, but not record it. Maybe doing it in a Football Manager forum, or Swedish forum, I believe. So we're going with this lineup for today here. Woodman in goal, William Woodman. Stephen Sheridan, that's our new right back, our new first choice right back. Adam, Nick Adam, Higginson, and who was it more? Because we've changed captain since Adu went out. Walker Murphy. He's very young, but he is 14. So I thought he is our new vice captain there. Liam Morris, Walker Murphy, Russell Goalie, Fielder, Gilmore, Durant, and Kane. I actually saw, which was bizarre, I by mistake went down with somebody. By mistake I marked like 10 players or whatever, and I brought them down to the under 18s, but just by mistake, and then I took up everyone except this feller. So he's mostly, I mean, he's 18, so he probably can play in the youth team, but yeah. So he just recently, when I saw that, I was like, did we not have a left winger to come back or to deal with Gilmore here? Did we? Ooh, Portsmouth is not going to great. They're just 15, and we are strong. So yeah, and I believe as well now we have 4 points down to the relegation spot. So if we continue this form, which I hope, I think it should not be a problem. We might not be we might not be upper half or yes, totally mid-table like 12th, but we're not going to get relegated, I feel like. Puric. Ooh. Give me some hope, not just no, nothing. Just score goals after 1 minute. Can the game not at least be somewhat hopeful? At least giving us a chance to win the match, not just take it away totally. Here then, Kane on the wing. Fortunately, it's just one strike up top there. Goalie Gilmore scores. We are back already. That's nice to see. I don't know why we would go defensive now. Sometimes that just happens. I don't know why, but okay. I know it's a reserve team. We probably have some good play. Fielder, Adam, Higginson, Fielder. Ooh, he was not standing the right way there. He was very far away from the goal there. I'm very lucky that he cleared the way there. We have had one more shot off target. Fortunately, striker hasn't. Defense hasn't either been superb, but their defense has not either been superb. Or he's actually better defensive midfielder, so or defensive striker, so let's try that out. Or defensive pressing striker, I mean. 6,006. Yeah, unfortunately Durant seemed to have one of his lesser good games, let's say that. I think we're going to go on Hooper. Understand? Maybe taking 2 pressing forwards. Let's see if that makes any difference. So if I would go further and continue this series. Oh, Hooper scores. Great. Great pass through here by goalie. But yeah, if I would play through more, I think it would just be like 1 or 2 seasons. It depends. Maybe I need some. The main issue is when Durant isn't good, the other players doesn't usually score that many goals. Now we've kind of been lucky here. Gilmore, yeah, unfortunately most of them are very inconsistent, but still fairly even. We have had a little bit more possession, so that's nice to see though. Dribble less as well. So man of the matches has been goalie and Gilmore. Yeah, that's one of the best players, I would say. So can tighten up. I don't want to concede a goal. We're probably going to do, yeah. There we have 3-2 or 2-2. I mean, not 3-3. But we might get the replay though. That's at least interesting. Then we at least get to see what team we would meet in 4th round, which I believe we're never going to, so that would be lovely as well. Hooper, Ellis, Gilmore. Ooh, hits the post or hits the crossbar. Wow, that was close. Seems like we're going to get the replay though. I'm not sure that we will be able to win that replay since it is away. Fielder. But at least nice to have the chance to go through. I think I don't know. We might have gotten a draw before. I guess I have to see in the FA Cup further down, but I don't think so. At least we've not met a strong team like this. I know a team, but they were like kind of anonymous. But I remember they were in the... Yeah, Shatteram. We met one championship team, and that was Shatteram. So it was like, well, that isn't a classical. So, oh well. Yeah, I guess we'll play those 2 matches and then be back for cups. And since that is most interesting. I would love if we would get to meet a big... I mean, it wouldn't even be bad if we got to meet Manchester United or Arsenal or whatever in like a away match. We would still get half tendency, so it might even be better than on our ground, which we can just take in 7,000. So, oh, Gates receive records, yay! Still, the economic doesn't look that great. What for this in championship? I don't know why I thought they were in the... Okay, hope you're going for Watford then instead, because that would be 700,000. He's probably not going to go for the cheaper offer. I don't know. It seems surprising, but both gotten relegated. I guess I could see who is... And Brighton 9. So they are not top teams even. Might be a too long episode, yes. Are you kidding? That's so dull. I mean, yes, we have a chance to go through to the 5th round, but it's like, could we have drawn anything more boring? Kidminster in in League 2, that's the mid-table, and Hull in League 1, that is also mid-table, that we got a draw from recently, that underperforming a lot. All the Premier League team basically met each other instead. We might have a cup run here going. 5th round, was it? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if there were any teams that were in championship last. So there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they had replay there. They lost 3-0, so not surprising. And replay for Hull there. They were fairly near to knocking out Millwall though. And then we have... Who was the other one? Wigan just lost 2-0. 7-0. Definitely not. But yeah, we will see. I don't... It might be here. So we might just do the FA Cup match. I don't know if we go through the league matches either. But yeah. So see you soon again for the replay of the Portsmouth 3rd round. Hello and welcome back. And we just here these 2 matches. We won against Milton Keynes, won 2-0 there, and then we got the draw against Oldham. Pope actually scoring the goal against Oldham, so that's very nice to see getting involved. So Woodman, Sheridan, Higginson, Elliot Silk, Liam Morris, goalie, Walker Murphy, Birch, Gilmore, Fielder, and Durant. I should probably go on defensive approach as well. Never mind, I'm saving no pressure then. Okay, that was terrible, apparently. I don't feel like I pressured them. I just felt like it was a natural thing to say since they've gone bad. But who do I know? Let's see at least what kind of result we can get here. Maybe we can get it to extra time, who knows? Hoping at least we get some money from this away replay here. We have the possession though. We actually sold. I'm going to show you right after this. We sold our other right back. It was, after all, in the end, I think we got more than we would have. I think it just would have been Watford that we would have got more, but we actually got 650,000 just straight away from, and so I believe that was better. Unfortunately, Manchester United had as well clause that they would get 15%, but that wasn't much. I believe it was 97,000 or something like that. Oh, great ball there, Durant! Gilmore playing with the two best central defenders here, because I just feel we have to be solid defensively. Goalie was injured right before the match, but he just got a little bit knocked, so he could play here from start. Graziano Borelli. And I did bring in... No, he's not even on the bench. A new right back. He was on free transfer, so I just brought him in. He has been at Southampton. Oh, Durant. Here's a good chance. Score on the chances we get. This is not good enough. But yeah, he is a Chelsea project from the beginning, but went to Southampton and he was loaned out and played a lot of matches for a League One team last season. Can't remember really which League One team it was, but yeah. Can we counter maybe? I just feel like the second goal is coming. Yeah, there it is. Now we have to score definitely, so let's go attacking anyway. It's just annoying. I guess they just have the quality of the shot compared to us. I think we would just do as I thought. Next game will be the Charlton. Oh, wait, yeah, it should be 27. I'm getting confused. Getting us confused if it works. I have added, so yes, you will Walker Murphy there, but we have to score another goal. I have to figure out. It's probably never mind. It's probably, I think the numbers doesn't even alright anyway with the series numbers. I guess I don't know. I feel like I've seen in my. I don't know if 130 is just for the long, but I've seen that it's just 117 right now, or 118 probably. I have to check here. So confusing. I'm sorry, but I had to just figure out, and yeah, I should do that other match actually. It should be 130. It's the last one I have not edited, but I have edited raw footage, and it says unedited Guiseley episode 128, and then this is 129. Yeah, it must be, but it's just gonna be confused. I might just bring. I was thinking about that. I might just play through the rest of the season. Maybe I should do highlights of it, just since it is the last episode. If there are some great goals, but yeah, since I don't, I guess we will see. You never know. We've gone so great here in January and December. But I feel like it's not possible. Why all these Italians? Stop having all these foreigners. I'm not allowed to have these foreigners. Why are you allowed to have all these foreigners? Feels unfair. So yeah, I think we were just going to skip the Charlton match, especially since we now. I think it was 4 points down now. Durant. Great clearance there by Bailey though. I was hoping I would be able to put on more of a match. I mean, statistic wise, it's not like we've been worse than them. It's just like the score sheet. It's way better for them. None of the defenses have really been superb, but I don't have anyone there either. How good has Gilmore been? He's been decent. I think we're going to bring in Cabano though. Offensive threat here in the end. 3-2 would not be awful. I mean 3-1 is not awful either, but 9,000 just. Can't they stadium think in like 20,000? I'm pretty sure about that. That's unfortunate. Oh, he just totally missed that. So yeah, but we might just compensate it by doing a double outcome. Or see. Or doing the playoff if we get there. I don't believe it's possible, but let's just hope. Oh, I want to go through, even if it wasn't that exciting. But we, both matches pretty good. We got a draw in the first match. Fortunately lost here twice, as you can see, fairly even. They actually had more possession now, but it's not like they have really dominated us or anything. Guess they had a little bit more shots. But if we would have taken our chances better, we would have definitely be able to win this match. So yeah, I'm probably just going to play through the rest of the season now. Great save there, the Woodman. I thought it for sure would be 4-1 there. Walker Murphy is the best player though on the field, so that's nice to see. 7.2. It's a little bit unfortunate in these matches when you're meeting a way better team. You feel like, yeah, we can stand aside of one time, but then they are just going to take their chances, not twice. Feel like a big chance was to win it. Our last match there at home. Guess we'll see a match attendance or how much money we get for this match. Okay, there it ends 3-1. I can't be angry at them. They did their best. Even if average rating maybe not, but we created about the same amount of chances here. So let's see if that went. It's exactly the same. And actually, since I saw we got in that money, I decided let's upgrade the data analysis. Actually, it doesn't cost that much. Just cost 250,000 or something like that. So I thought, yeah, improving training facility, that would definitely cost 1 million, and we just have 1 million. But I thought let's just do this when we have some money now. So let me show you here who we got in. Yeah, Quigley sold to Cardiff, so we could potentially loan him in. That's weird. And his wages was not that high either, but yeah, we got him for free there, so 650,000. That's pretty good, I would say. And then we got in Shea Bentley. Yeah, he played the Wolves, not superb there, and he's 23, but he's more thought as a second choice, and I did not find anyone that was better. But still, I feel like he has decent stats, so yeah, not too bad there. So yeah, we're probably in the last episode 130 play Coventry and Jovel there. 11 points! It is not totally impossible, but yeah, we have 80 matches more to play there. But thank you for watching, have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again, so bye!